Let's do a full face of makeup that I would never repurchase. And let's get one thing straight, just because I wouldn't repurchase these products does not mean that I don't like them. For some of them, this is the case, but for others, there's different reasons to it. Starting off with Refi Face Sculpt Lift and Hydrate Primer. This is like advertised, exactly. This is like a primer slash moisturizer, and I don't know, like these little balls just feel so unsanitary to me. And I know it's technically the same thing as touching like the pipette onto your face, but in my head, it doesn't feel the same way. Next, for our foundation, we have La Prairie, which was $290, and I'm only crazy once in my life to make this purchase. I literally cannot be bothered to do that twice. Is this foundation pretty? Yes. Is it worth the money? Abso-fucking-lutely not. It would be worth it if somebody jumped out and applied the makeup for me though. For concealer, we have Merit Beauty, and I know this is a very loved product by everybody, and I just like never reach for it. I don't know why, maybe it's just me, but I also do not like concealers that come in a stick form typically. For cream bronzer, we have this one from Dior, and I just don't think it's my shade. And this is shade 2. They do have shade 1, but that one is very cool toned, and I don't like my bronzers cool toned at all. Okay, so I take all of that back. This is a contour stick. So then I just don't like contour sticks that are that cool toned. I would still use it until it's gone, and then I would be done with it. For blush, this one kind of pains me. Also, these from Dior. I like them a lot, especially on my lips. But I always forget that as soon as I swipe them onto my skin, they take off my makeup underneath and they kind of like break down. But if you apply it on the brush and then you apply it onto your cheek, it's all good. For setting powder, we have Chantecaille, and the reason I would not repurchase this powder is because the lid is like too messy. And this is bad, especially like when traveling, because you see, it's only good when it's placed just like this. For pressed powder, we have this one from Dolce & Gabbana, and the reason I would never repurchase is because this powder always gets like these, like, I don't know what it's called, but it does that, and then no product comes off. So you have to like sit there and scrape the top layer. For powder bronzer, we have this Dior Duo. Like my personal problem, but I personally like to use big brushes with my bronzers, and I feel like when I dip in here I have to be really careful to not get the highlighter, so I don't like that, especially because there's other bronzers from Dior that I would repurchase. For powder blush, we have Jill Stewart. These are fun to use on like certain occasions, but would never repurchase. It's like so gimmicky. I don't even know if this little fuzzy blush brush does anything at all. And also kind of looks like a dirty mop. Really cute though. For highlighter, we have this Chanel stick. And I just never use cream highlighters, so I don't even know why I bought it in the first place. Looks pretty, don't get me wrong, but I just know that when I need my makeup to look really good, I will never reach for this product. For the eyes, you already knew this was coming. We have Skin by Kim. This is just the exact same thing as Makeup by Mario, and I already repurchased that one. Okay, with this next one, I'm gonna be honest with you, there's 100% a video of me saying that I love them, and this is not me saying that I don't love this product. I still do, but I have just realized that I don't ever reach for these single shadows from Patrick Ta. For lip liner, I would not repurchase the Makeup Forever Color Artist Pencil, and that's because I would always buy the waterproof one instead. This is a 9 out of 10, while this is a 10 out of 10. For lipstick, we have this Westman Atelier Lip Suede. And I thought this was like an actual lipstick, but instead it's kind of like a lip balm of sorts. I guess it's cute, but there's just no need for it whatsoever. And this is also $50. To set my face, we're going to use One Size Powder Melt. This one just never stuck because I would always repurchase Until Dawn instead. Here's the thing, the final look is not bad. But that's not the point. The point is some of these are just not worth it.